Uh-oh, you forgot how to enter your time. No problem. This is the quick tutorial after the other one. So go ahead, enter your PIN, and then click Log In, and we'll show you how to do it really fast. Here we are. You entered your login, and your name, just check, make sure your name's there. You see that there's two screens. We don't like entering time in the Enter Time screen. It really is easier on Review Time, so click to the next screen, which is Review Time. Okay, and now I'm going to click on Thursday because I didn't enter much time on Thursday. So I'm going to put my work here and I'm going to get started by clicking Create. Here I go. I did one more hour of training, but I did not start at 9:30. I started at 10:30. See how it just automatically went to the time after what I had already entered. And now I'm going to put in my end time, which was 11:30. And I was doing training for Aaron. Since it's a Cawcat admin, I'm just letting them know what I was doing. And now I'm going to click Save and Create because I have more to add. If you only have one to add, you can just click Save. Here we go. Now it's going to keep me in this screen because I clicked Save and Create. Then I went and worked with a little friend of mine. So I click on, again, it's the first two letters of his first name, the first two letters of his last name, and then it lists what program he's in. Usually I pick this little guy up at his school, but there was no school that day, so I just went straight to his house. So it's not transpo, it's just regular. Here we go. I went to his house at 12:30, not a.m., but p.m. It was 12:30 p.m. Okay, and I was done at his house at 2:30. Remember that I had put a training message in the previous entry, so I need to get rid of that. Just double check it. And then I'm going to click Save. Now I have some transportation time that I'm going to enter because it took me a minute to get from this little guy's house to the next little person's house. So I'm going to put it under Cawcat Admin from 2:30 to 2:45. Oh, not AM, but PM. Okay, there we go. And that's just to my next person's house. So there I go. Now I'm going to save and create. Wait, why is it saying 0 hours worked? Sometimes this thing will not work right. I don't know why. So I'm going to go ahead make sure we have 0.25 and we're going to save. There we go. Let's see what we have added here. See how there's one up here and there's one down here? I'm going to void one. That's how you void. Just in case you make a mistake, you void. There you go. I'm going to write double entry. Not sure why it did that to me. Probably because I entered both of them. I'm confused. But anyway, now you know how you can enter that. I'm going to enter one more. So I do want you to see one more thing. My little friend who I worked with is not listed up at the top here. So remember, you can always go all the way down here. It's alphabetical. See how it's alphabetical? And find the child you're working for. Be really careful too, because notice that this child, Kelgas, has the same first first two letters as the very next person, and look, their numbers are almost exactly alike. See how similar that is? So do double check. They had to enter the first three letters for my little friend just to make sure. So double check your numbers. You can even reference it with the email or paper that you get from Melanie to make sure that you're clicking on your child. Okay? And then I worked with this little friend from 3 to 4:30. And we had a lovely time, and we're set. So there I have it. Now I'm going to go back and take a look at my day and make sure that I know what I did. So there I have it. Looks really great. And I am going to click on the next day because it's time to get some more work in. And I hope that you have a super day too. And this is how you enter time in the short version of our tutorial.